I'm Danielle Doty, and this is Sports Minute. Today, TCU takes on Iowa State. It's a huge game for the Horned Frogs as they look to make history. Rangers showed off some new apparel for sale at Globe Life Park. Sports have become year-round activities. The lines that once separated seasons. And you just dominated against Iowa State. There are many ways for players to get to spring training from their residence in Arizona. It was an unforgettable Big 12 win for TCU football as they took down the University of Texas. This year at the ballpark, it's all about bacon. From bacon lollipops to bacon cotton candy, it's here at Globe Life Park. And making an appearance in both the College and Major League World Series. You're a graduating senior. What does it mean to you to go out with such a great season and as a Big 12 conference champion? That's all for Sports Minute. For Frog Vision, I'm Danielle Doty. Sports have become year-round activities. The lines that once separated seasons are now blurred. Colby Listenby and Cameron Echo-Slooper sit down to talk about their experience as a multi-sport college athlete.
Things wasn't going as planned the first 2 years. I mean, it's kind of a humbling experience. And then as soon as track started going, it started giving me some confidence. And then whenever that happened, I mean, it gave me a little bit more, gave me some recognition, and then gave me some more confidence. So it was cool to represent TCU, putting TCU on the map.
One of my goals coming into college, I wanted to be a Big 12 champion in football and also a Big 12 champion in track. So just to check that off on my list, it was truly amazing. That's one of my goals that I've reached.
I came here for football, and then I really wasn't gonna run track here until some people on the team said, "You're fast, just go run." Everybody kind of sees me as a speed receiver, the deep ball guy. So I mean, every time I get to run track, I get to enhance my game each time by being fast and separate myself from everybody else.
With goals set high and no such thing as an off-season, their schedules are hard to maintain. But their pure love for both football and track has pushed them to never give up.
I fell in love with track in the 8th grade. I started playing football in the 3rd grade. It's just, when I step onto the track, I have a football mentality. I'm going to finish. I'm going to become the fastest. I'm going to jump the furthest. And anywhere I'm on the field is, if we even, we leaving. That's what all the receivers say. It's what corners say. It's something about both of them that I just can't find which one I love more.
Basically, track is just natural. It's a stress reliever, and I get to go on the track just basically do me. It's basically like when you're a little kid, you go out there on the street and you just race your friend to the mailbox or something. So it's kind of the same thing. I mean, you just go out there and just be relaxed and then run and you get better. I mean, it's all about, just the drive. You gotta just go out there and compete whenever you don't have nothing left in the tank.
Being able to do more than one thing in life, it just tells myself and tells others that I'm capable of a lot more than you think I am. Not saying that nobody on the football team can't play another sport. It's just I'm willing and able to give up my body for the better of the team.
I mean, I can be the fastest player in college football this year.
Catching the world's attention in a flash, the sky remains the limit for these two multi-sport Horned Frog athletes. For Frog Vision, I'm Danielle Doty. I'm Danielle Doty, and this is Sports Minute. TCU football played a game for the record books in their matchup against the Baylor Bears on Saturday. The Horned Frogs fell to the Bears 61-58 in what became the highest scoring game between two teams ranked in the top 10 of the AP poll. Marcus Mallett had the YP connection of the week after a 49-yard interception return for a touchdown. The 12th-ranked Horned Frogs host number 15 Oklahoma State here at Amon G. Carter Stadium this Saturday at 3 p.m. TCU women's soccer wrapped up their on-the-road series with a 1-1 tie against the Oklahoma Sooners on Sunday. Michelle Prokoff scored the tying goal in the 31st minute.
And there's the shot and a score. So TCU answers on the other end.
So, Coach, what are you doing to prepare for your last two final home games?
Well, we're watching a lot of video and talking to a lot of different people and talking to people about Texas and Texas Tech, and hopefully come up with a game plan that will provide us an opportunity to be successful on Friday and Sunday. We love our home field advantage. We want people to come out to our games and support us, and they've done so far during the season, and we'd like them to continue to do so, and hopefully they will.
Don't miss your final two chances to see the Horned Frogs at home this season. TCU will face off against Texas this Friday night at 7 p.m. TCU Baseball's fall practice is in full swing. Keep an eye on the TCU Baseball Twitter account. Throughout fall practice, the Horned Frogs will play in numerous intra-squad games that will be free and open to the public. Games will be announced as scheduled. TCU men's basketball headed to Kansas City for Big 12 Media Days. Kian Anderson and Trey Ziegler join head coach Trent Johnson to talk with the national media about the upcoming season. Be sure to join the Horned Frogs this Thursday, October 16th, as they tip off the TCU basketball season with the men's and women's basketball meet and greet in the TCU Rec Center. Join the Frogs for a night of free food and fun to start off the season. That's all for Sports Minute. For Frog Vision, I'm Danielle Doty. From the baseball fields of TCU to pitching with Team USA and making an appearance in both the College and Major League World Series, Brandon Finnegan sits down with us to tell us how the past 17 months have changed his life.
It all happened. I feel like it was just a dream. I can still remember like the first day with Team USA. It was unreal. I mean, because I played a full season TCU, 2 months with Team USA, came home for about 3 weeks and school started. Then baseball picked back up, and then it just took off from there. I think the funnest time was the 15-inning game. It sucked because we lost, but I mean, it was fun. I think anybody at that game could tell you it was very hectic, but all the guys just kept laughing every inning because we couldn't score a run and they couldn't score a run. And it brought our team closer too. Every game that we won and moved forward, we all got closer as a team. We were just all brothers, and I think that's what helped us win a lot. I think I was more nervous in the College World Series because, you know, I was a 21-year-old kid, and that was my dream, was to win the College World Series. And 2 months later, I'm pitching in the Major League World Series. It caught me off guard, but it was definitely a blessing, and I just felt like a weight had been lifted off my shoulders. It was weird seeing your name on the back of a Major League jersey. I went out there, and the first person I faced was Jacoby Ellsbury. I threw 3 straight strikes, struck him out. I hear Derek Jeter come up to the plate. I didn't know what to think. I kind of blacked out at the end of the bat, but I ended up striking him out, and that was probably the highlight of my career besides the postseason. But I mean, that one was pretty crazy.
After taking his place in the record books, coming home and seeing his family, friends, and old teammates has been nothing but enjoyable for this player on the rise.
I kept in touch with all of them then the entire time I was out there. We all give each other a hard time, so I'm used to it now. For the past 3 years, they've been giving me a hard time, but I missed them a lot, and I'm glad to be home. I'd gotten texts from everybody during the postseason saying how people were walking around with my jersey on. I mean, that's just so weird to think that anybody has your jersey on besides you. And having people ask for your autographs and pictures, I take advantage of it. Baseball can be taken away from you real quick, and I think you need to experience it at college before you do anything else. Because these guys are my best friends, and you'll never find a brotherhood like you do at college. I still haven't been able to sit back and actually think about what happened in the last 2 months, but I'm hoping sometime I can.
From one jersey to the next, Brandon's dream of playing baseball has become a reality. For Frog Vision, I'm Danielle Doty.